We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. At their own 27-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Herbert just beat the play clock. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Able to convert on third and 14. A terrific play call. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2 yards to go, second down. Brings up second and 2. Herbert now. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And now third down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Herbert. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnston. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Again, Herbert. His throw incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Herbert. Look in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And this This will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. No score after one on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it second down and 12. Play action. It's Herbert. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Julius Peppers. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. The offense on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be third and forever. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Here we go on fourth. Herbert. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Travarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They go play action with Hurts. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A gain of 12 yards. And the 49er. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. 38-yard line. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. Put the ball right on it.
That's caught by Ayuk on the slam. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it's second down. Brings up second down at the Chargers' 29-yard line. They'll run for the first time here with Brown. It'll be a pickup of a couple that leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing is Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. 5 yards from the end zone, first and goal. Running right, here's Brown. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the great move out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. That's complete out left to Ayuk. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk as the first half is winding down. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And they've been kept off the scoreboard in this first half, but here toward the end, they're trying to change that in one fell swoop, but that winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. Throws the middle, and it's caught by Johnston. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in this. Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden, and Charles kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
Northern California visits Southern California. The Niners and Chargers, off we go from L.A. Now he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. They'll on for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. This will be caught downfield by Moore. Down the sideline he goes. And down to the 7-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Herbert. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. Touchdown 49ers. Daniel Bellinger from 4 yards out. And the 49ers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to...